Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. As you can see, I have returned to Monteriggioni to do some housekeeping, quite literally. I collected my money, I reinvested most of it. I have picked up all of the remaining treasures in this place because since I upgraded most of the town already, I was actually able to reach the remaining treasures now. And what I do like about this is that you can actually see the improvements in the town. For example, the villa itself looks a lot nicer than what it looked like when we arrived here. So it has steadily been improving ever since I started to invest money into this place, and it looks pretty neat now. But I think now it is time to leave this place again, because we are going to Venice. I mean, the little trailer at the beginning of the game was already teasing Venice as a location, so now we're actually going there. And since this is my first time going to Venice, I suppose I need to take my horse for that. Where exactly do I have to go? Apparently it's over here. I'm not sure if I can actually travel from here to Venice because it just says Florence. But we'll see what happens once I go there. Well, I don't really want to go to Florence, but apparently it's my only option at the moment, so let's go back to Florence. Okay, and how do I get to Venice now? Ah, okay, it's the path over here to the mountains. Well, I don't really want to go to the mountains either, but apparently before I can go to Venice, that's where I have to go. So that would be this road, I suppose. Are you sure you want to go to the mountains? Yeah, I guess so. Cape not effective in this area. Alright, but I mean it still looks nice, so I guess I'll keep wearing it. And I guess I need to go here, but let me... Oh, it's Leonardo, is it not? Seems like he has some problems with his carriage. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
Yeah, he has the brains, he just needs the bronze, right?
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
I know where you're going. You're going to Venice. And that's where I need to go as well. Romagna holiday. Drive Leonardo's carriage toward Venice. Okay, let's do it.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
Oh no.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Yeah, primarily
hi.
me, I guess. Oh, am I in control of this now? Oh, that's awesome. Survive the Borgia attack and reach Romagna safely. Okay. Whoa, this is weird. And not very easy to handle. Knocking of enemies, smash hanging enemies into roadside objects. Okay. Like so? Alright, I guess that works. Oh dear. Just turn you rhinoceros. Oh my god, this thing handles worse than the Mako. Yeah, and I know I should avoid these obstacles, but it's easier said than done. Oh no, oh no. Oh god. Am I doing it right? What are you doing? Oh great, they're burning the bridge.
Hold on tight. It's going to be a little rough.
Indeed. Indeed. So we're just going to take the bridge anyway? Apparently so. Well, this is exciting. Albeit a little bit annoying. Because, like I said, this thing handles not very well. And now I'm on fire. Great. Oh god. And I think we have more enemies coming already. Yep, here they come. So let me try to shake off that guy. Maybe without smashing into every single obstacle on my way. Just a thought. Okay, let's try to lose this guy over here. There we go. How long is this road though? Because my carriage structural integrity is going down rapidly. So
we're almost there.
I'm not sure if I can make it. Okay. Let's hope that carriage will survive this long. Oh, that was a pretty good way to get rid of that guard. Woo!
Go,
Well,
Leonardo. They are
that
here
was
for me,
interesting.
not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay, now that I left him with that burning cart, I guess I will take care of these guys, huh? Alright. Right, I have my new scimitar now, which should be doing good damage.
Take him from behind!
But it is slower than the one that I had before. Alright.
Wake him down! Pazienza, ragazzi! Your flame will be most amusing should you survive this encounter.
Yeah, let's ignore the big guy at
Take him
first,
from behind!
and instead we're going to finish off the easier guys, I think. There we go. Well, this guy does good counterattack on occasion. Alright. Now, it's just 2 more left. There we go. And now it's just you and me, big boy.
Assassino! You won't last a minute!
And, well, yeah, I'm doing some damage if I just hit him enough.
Let me go.
And that's it. Alright. So, we survived this surprise ambush somehow. And I'm all alone somewhere in the mountains now. Okay. Ah, I see. I need to go to that place over there. Yeah, apparently I can't really look around here. There's not so invisible walls all around. But I guess I can take a horse, right? Okay, we did it. So, are we going to Venice now? Race is unlocked. Assassination contracts unlocked. Yeah, I still have a few assassination contracts in Florence and San Gimignano. I think what I'm going to do is I will basically, whenever I have some time left at the end of an episode, I will do some contracts. And, you know, when I reach the end of the game, or, you know, approach it, and I still have side quests open, I may have like 1 or 2 episodes where I finish off all the remaining missions. Okay, where are we now? Forlì. Of course I don't actually have any sort of map, so maybe I should check out the viewpoint. Oh, I need to go over here to the other side of the map. But I think it still would be nice to have some idea where I'm going, so while I'm here, I guess I'm going to visit that viewpoint. And yeah, we have like a new city over here apparently, or is this just some sort of fortress? Oh, it looks like a city. Got lots of people. Going inside. And we have a viewpoint over here. So let me make good use of it. Oh, I see. This is the coast. So we're not quite in Venice so far. Alright. Oh, I didn't synchronize. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. But I guess I may want to take the treasure while I'm down here. So let's do this again and properly this time. Synchronize. Okay, now let's have a look at this again. Alright, well, it seems like we have a proper town over here with viewpoints and codex pages and quite a few viewpoints actually, but my quest is all the way over here. So maybe I should at least check out what I'm supposed to do next, and then we can do some exploring in this place. So I'll take my horse again. I guess I'll stay outside of the city for now. Yeah, the horse probably doesn't want to go into the water. So we need to take the bridge. Alright, here we go. Can I actually ride through all of these little lakes? Okay, that I can do. This is a very wet place. I don't want to live here. I don't think this is a nice place to live. Especially not in you know, medieval or early modern Europe. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like disease and stuff like that.
Hey, hey!
Okay, I think I'm just going
Ezio!
on
Here!
foot
Over here!
for the rest of the trip because I already see my next quest over here.
Ezio! Here!
Oh, hang on a second.
Over here!
I have a database entry and a glyph. Venetian naval strategy involved maintaining a steady chain of bases along the trade routes to the east, ensuring that its merchants were able to get there and back without being attacked by pirates or Venice's enemies, the Turks. By the end of the 15th century, Venice's fleet was occupied trying to force Charles VIII of France out of Italy, at which point Turkish forces struck without warning. Venice was soundly defeated, losing its Greek outpost. Following that, the Turks managed to invade Venetian territory in northern Italy. Although Venice was able to keep most of its territory, from that point forward it would never again be a great naval power. Alright, I see. Alright, it seems like Leonardo made it. That's good to know.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente. Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass? You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass.
Oh,
Who
great.
invited you? Nobody. Basta! No pass, no entrance! Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Okay,
Don't just stand there! I need help!
and who are you? Tutti a bordo. Help the screaming woman get back to the docks. Okay. That's not what I expected to happen right now. But I guess we're going to do it. I guess I don't actually need to climb down this way. Can you just jump in here, please? There we go. So I need to take this little boat. And yeah, I still remember that I need to find a glyph on that landmark here. But apparently this is more important at the moment. So how do I do this? Ah, here we go. Okay, so I can row and I can steer. And now I need to reach that lady. Okay.
Qualcuno mi faccia scendere da quest'affare!
I'm coming.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
Caterina
I'm
Sforza.
Now, Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, I kinda need a pass for Venice, right? Anyway, I'm trying to down the boat because I think I need to go over here. But before I do that, maybe we can read that database entry. Caterina. She's Countess of Forli. A countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in a court of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored in the art of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. In 1473, when she was 10 years old, Caterina became engaged to Girolamo Riario, the Pope's nephew. They consummated their marriage when she was 14. Once in Rome, she was heralded as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation for being one of the most ruthless. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Girolamo gained even more power, securing the titles of Lord of Imola and Forli. When the Pope died, Luther sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to the Castel Sant'Angelo and defended the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers. In 1484 she moved with her family to Forli. Paid off by someone with a grievance against her husband, the Orsi brothers killed Girolamo in 1488. As a result, Caterina became the ruler of Forli and Imola. She wasted no time winning the favor of nearby rulers, revising the tax system and training the militia herself. Although she advocated peace when those around her were hurt, she dealt fierce vengeance, frequently killing enemies' wives and children in punishment. While Forli was under attack by Cesare da Borgia, the Pope's son, she sent the Pope a letter that had been rubbed with plague sores. That's interesting. Ultimately, Forli and Caterina fell to Cesare Borgia in 1499. Caterina was captured and sent to Rodrigo Borgia in Rome, who kept her imprisoned for a year and is rumored to have raped her alongside his son. When she emerged from the Vatican, her hair had turned white. Exiled to Florence, Caterina died of pneumonia in 1509. Well, interesting biography, that's for sure. Okay, so let's help her back to shore. I hope I can go this way. No? So where exactly do I need to go? I'm sorry, lady, I don't know my way around here, so I need to look a bit for the right direction. Don't get stuck on that rock, please. So I guess I'm going to take this way here. This boat steers almost as badly as a horse carriage. Alright, but this is the right direction.
Yes, signora. Whatever you say, signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
Okay, so I actually have a pass now and I can move on to Venice. But what about this entire place? I mean, there's like a huge place with viewpoints and stuff. Am I not supposed to explore it? But anyway, how about we look for that glyph now? I'm not sure if it's supposed to be on the boat. That would be kind of weird. Let me have another look at the database entry. I mean, it could be the entire section, the entire place, right? And if I climb on the boat, I'm going to Venice, I suppose. So let's do that last. Maybe I can have a look at the boat from the other side. Well, not seeing a glyph there either. So maybe maybe we can check out this building as well. Okay. Oh, there's a guard. I didn't see that guy at first. Yeah, I'm not sure if the glyph is in this place to begin with.
Hey, get down!
Yeah, I'm already going down. I'm sorry. But I think I did see a feather over here. And not to mention a treasure. Yeah, that's a feather. Guess I'll take the feather. $29.
Down! That's one!
But I have no idea where to look for that glyph, so maybe it is on board of that ship after all. And I should just go on board and then I will find it. Or is there any other place around here where it could be? Well, we got a tower over here, but that seems to be too far away for that glyph, right? It is, however, a viewpoint, so might as well go there anyway and uncover more of a map, right? So sure, let's do that, and then we're going to go back to the ship or boat or whatever. Okay, this is a new kind of tower. I guess I'm supposed to use these beams. Okay, can I climb up this? Yes, I can. Again, let's look around a bit. But I would be very surprised if the glyph is actually here. I mean, this seems to be a lighthouse. Alright. Let's synchronize. And I see a lot of water. Okay. Down again. And yeah, I don't know. I think looking for this glyph would take too long now. So I'm just going back for the boat. And I will come back for this glyph another time. I mean, I guess it still could be on the boat. Maybe I can check out different angles of the boat before I get inside it. Oh, I can actually climb up the sail. That's neat. Oh, this looks dangerous. This balancing act. But again, there's no glyph anywhere to be found. So yeah, let's do this another time. And instead, let's check out the next mission over here, right?
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Okay, so I guess we're going to Venice after all now, and...
Everything all right?
Ooh,
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
okay. Well, this is unexpected. I mean, after playing Ezio for quite some time, you almost forget that you are not really Ezio, but you're, you know, Desmond, and you're in the Animus. I mean, sure, every once in a while, Sean or Rebecca will send you a message into the Animus, but I didn't expect to be back in Desmond's shoes all of a sudden. So I'm supposed to meet her, but maybe I can talk to some of these guys again.
What could 16 have found that needs so much secrecy and security?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Lucy thinks it's something about the Codex, but I'm not so sure. I'm all ears if it's as life-changing as 16 says. Blimey, if I was allowed to use the Animus, I'd be the one in there finding out. Instead, as usual, I'm forced to sit here on the sidelines.
I'm so sorry for you. I don't know, can I talk to you again?
What are you up to?
What am I up? Who are you, my mum? I've been running traces on the Codex pages, looking to see if any of them are still around.
And?
Nothing concrete. Reports of one in the archives of the National Central Library in Florence. Maybe a few in the hands of collectors. Probably Templars. I'd send someone to check it out, but we're very short on manpower.
How do you think the Codex wound up in Italy? I mean, it seems so random.
Dante Alighieri by way of Marco Polo.
Seriously?
Something happened in 1321, yeah? Now, I'm still working on making the connections, but from what I can tell, Polo encountered the assassins while visiting Kubla Khan. This must be when he obtained the Codex. Now, when he returned to Italy, he passed it on to Dante. Dante was close to him, if not an assassin himself. Now, I've no idea what brought the two of them together, but I'll tell you what, I reckon we could find out.
I don't think Lucy wants us messing with the Animus.
Yeah, you're right. We've got enough to deal with. I guess satisfying my curiosity will have to wait.
Maybe we can do this later.
How'd you get mixed up in all this?
Most assassins, Desmond, are like you, yeah? They're born into the Brotherhood. Not me, though.
Here we go.
What? He asked. Anyway, I've always been a big fan of the unexplained. There's something exciting there, you know? A sense that life is more interesting, more mysterious than we've been raised to believe.
So what, you just stumbled across the assassins?
No. I found the Templars first, actually. Abstergo is a big company. It's too big, which means there were slip-ups, you know, like that mess they're having right now with the fluoride. Only I was tracking this stuff years ago. I must have been, what, 14? 15?
You knew Abstergo was a Templar company?
No, not at first. I just knew they were up to no good, and I figured maybe I could do something about it. So I started digging up everything I could on the company, posting stuff to news groups, trying to spread the word, looking for people who might have stories to tell.
You must have gotten Abstergo's attention.
Well, fortunately, I got Rebecca's first. Otherwise, I'd probably be at the bottom of a river.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she tried to warn me, told me I was messing with the wrong kind of people.
And what did you do?
I thought you were mental.
But now you know better.
Yep, now I know you're just a bit mental.
Long story short, I saved his ass. Multiple times. Should have dropped him and let Abstergo have their way.
Listen to you, trying to be all badass.
So what happened?
I have a gift, Desmond. I have a gift for seeing things, making connections. Like your eagle vision, you know? Only useful.
We offered him a place with us.
Yes, you did, yeah. The alternative? A life on the run from the most powerful organization on the planet. I decided to prolong my life. I'm eccentric like that, so I signed up. I've been doing research and analysis for them ever since. Best part is, I love it.
So why are you complaining all the time? But it's nice to get some backstory on these characters.
What's this for?
I'm keeping tabs on the other teams.
Other teams?
The Templars have been hunting down the pieces of Eden using the map they got from you at Abstergo. Luckily, Lucy has provided us with a copy as well, allowing us to pursue them.
And how's that working out?
So far, so good.
If they find even one of those pieces, we're gonna have problems.
Oh, you're picking up on that, are you? That is why we're training you. Once you've acquired the necessary skills, we'll be able to send you into the field.
And what about you? Why aren't you out there?
I'm not out there because my expertise lies in other areas. And to be honest, I prefer it that way. But make no mistake, Desmond. I'm an assassin through and through. I've killed before. I expect to kill again. It's just that I prefer not to.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not stopping you from that. But yeah, let's talk to Rebecca as well. Oh, apparently I need to be in a very specific angle to talk to her. There we go.
Hey, nice work today. You're a natural.
Thanks. It's definitely getting easier. I gotta say, after all the crap I went through at Abstergo, it's nice to be with the good guys.
Good guys? Let's not get carried away.
What's that supposed to mean?
In case you've forgotten, Rebecca, we're assassins. I can look it up for you if you like. Basically, it means we assassinate people.
Only when we have to.
It's a choice. You're choosing to kill.
I haven't killed anyone.
No, not yet. But what do you think all this is for? Eh? You think Lucy is giving you Ezio's abilities so you can build schools in South America and deliver rice to starving Indonesians? What are you, Desmond, a vegan? You'd be the first vegan assassin in history.
Look, it's not ideal. And taking a life is never easy. But sometimes, there's no other way. Sometimes, Desmond, people have to die for things to change.
She's got a point. But don't fool yourself into thinking you have no say. I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? Safeguarding free will?
Well, that's a good point. But let's try to talk to her again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it into a whole big thing.
That's cool. So, how's she treating you?
The translation software is still a bit laggy. You're probably catching the odd bit of Italian. Sorry about that.
No worries. Abstergo's machine wasn't perfect either. And the subtitles? Definitely a big plus.
There are actually subtitles in the animals. Ah, this is perfect. So, basically all the gameplay mechanics are explained by the animals, including the subtitles. That's great. So, yeah, it seems like I can't talk to her anymore. So, let's try to find Lucy again. I guess she's somewhere down here. Oh yeah, I can see her. Okay, so what exactly do you want me to do? And I mean, you can actually see that I'm not in the animals anymore. For example, even though Lucy is my next quest objective, right? She's not like glowing like in the animals, and I don't have any sort of display on my monitor anymore. So they're actually going through with the all the gameplay mechanics you see in the game is part of the animals.
So what's the plan?
I still have subtitles though.
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on.
Okay.
Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Okay. So I can use more or less the same skills as Ezio. Oh, what the hell?
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
Okay. If you say so. Okay, I think I need to go up to the platform over here. And I mean, I can use my eagle vision. Although it's not really helping me much at the moment. Okay, can you climb up here? Oh, but I guess I need to be on the other side of this, huh? Well, this might not be as easy as I thought. Ooh, thieves! This is weird. Okay, but I still don't know how to get to that security system. I mean, it's a bunny somewhere on top of this. Desmond, I'm not sure about your mental health at the moment. Ah, here we go.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Well, that's nice. And I think I've seen another security system over here.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault.
Okay.
A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
Okay, well, thank you for that information. But apparently I'm still not entirely done here. So how many more things do I have to disable? Okay, we have one more over here. And that's still not all of them.
Desmond, over here.
Okay.
All right, I think we're done for the day.
Oh, we are.
You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Alright, so now that we've done that, I guess we're going back to the others. However, I think the episode is long enough, so I'm going to make a cut here. And I'm not sure what's going to happen next, but we were just about to enter Venice, so I guess that's where we will continue. Although we have that other place, Forlì, to explore. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next episode. Maybe I will explore Venice, maybe I will explore Forlì. We'll see. But for now, I think let's call it a day. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.